Okay, welcome back to turn two. So we have rolled for the preparatory or the artillery bombardment. This one was delayed. This one was miscalculation, moved over to there with a 10-inch radius. So we're going to be catching Panzer III, this truck, this squad, and my artillery observer in the tower. So um, we will roll first for this Panzer. And that's a 4, so that will be D3 pins. I got a D3 in here somewhere. And nice, 3 pins. That's just what I needed. Pin that tank down so it can't do much. But I'd like to hit this Hanamag heavy on. So here we go for the Hanamag and D3 pins. 2 pins. So that's not bad because the Hanamag takes 2 pins and so does the squad inside. So they will probably have to rally. So we're going to throw 2 more pins on the Hanamag. Going on to the next. Oh, yeah, they're out of range, I believe. I don't know if I measured to them. They're way out. They're close, but inch and a half is. All right, so we're going to do this squad right there. Rolling. And D3 pins. 1 pin, so that's no good. I'll grab this pin marker here and we'll give them a pin. And then for my observer in the tower, D3 pins. I can take that. Oh gosh, he takes 3 pins. So that's no good. Especially since his bombardment's gone off and now I need to make sure he calls in his next one before something bad happens to him. Okay, so 3 pins on him. All right, that is everything. Now we're ready to start drawing dice for turn 2. All the dice are in the bag. Heavy bag it is. All right, so first dice out is German. So, company commander is feeling snappy. Or is he? Because he has 3 pins. And there is some Piats in the area. I think we're going to fire. I think we're just going to fire the Nebelwerfer before this mortar zooms in on it and kills it. So let's see what our target wants to be this time. So I think you can see this guy here and see his arm sticking out. So last time that didn't work out too well, but everything else is blocked off by the church, and you could go for the church because you can see the bell tower. But that's only going to get him 6 inches out around that. So that's not going to be great. Can't see this. So yeah, I think the target will be this guy here, and target this squad. And once again, the Piat team's moved up, so they're obviously going to be hit. And it's the same group, so it's going to be the Piat team and the Gurkhas. So the Gurkhas, do they want to go down? Yeah, they're going to go down because I need to have the hits if he gets lucky. So here we go for the Gurkhas, and that was a miss. And for the Piat team, and very close, but a miss. So let me grab a dice for my squad of Gurkhas. All right, they are down. Not really doing what they're supposed to be doing, are they? All right, next dice. German again. Grief. Okay, so mortar time. This mortar is ranging in on that howitzer. So the question is, do they want to go down? I don't think so. I'm going to take a chance on a 5. The math says it's still good, and it's a 1. So now it's do or die. So that's a 4. We'll go ahead and move this one over to a 4. So now it's getting critical. So although I could take a chance, shoot, and then if I get targeted next turn, I just go down. All right. Hey, British guys. All right, so so the mortar that's already ranged in is going to fire. He's too far away to snap, so I'm just going to go ahead and fire that mortar at the building with the Nebelwerfer in it, needing a 2. And I just did get a 2. So we hit again. So let's see what floor it goes off on. Yes, first floor, top floor. So we hit the neb. That is 2 inches going to hit 3 guys. So that's 3 dead. And D2 pins. So only 1 more pin. So that's their first pin. So well, so if you go by elevation, this is tricky. But because it's a fixed, this is kind of one of those things. But I'm going to say because it is fixed and it cannot shoot out of this window, it cannot receive the bonus from him. Now they could make it there, but if you go here, they don't get it at all. Possibly there if they were on the first floor, because it's touching there. So he kind of moved a bit. But, so that guy's out. He moved away from this blast. So there's no officers in the area. So we have inexperienced Nebelwerfer with 1 pin and a single man. So that's 8, down to 7, down to 6. So the Nebelwerfer needs a 6 or less to stay in the game, and that passes. So it has 3 casualties. Oh, you know what? Oh, well, I don't think it's going to matter. No, it may matter. So the turn before, I needed to roll. Actually, it's fired twice, so this really will matter. So it's going to take D3 pins twice. Ooh, 3 and 3, 6. So that's a lot of pins that it should have had. It fired twice, and it should have taken. Well, actually, it should have had to pass an order test to even fire. So let's see if it would have even passed. Nope, it wouldn't have passed, so it didn't even get to fire. So it didn't take the second set of. It went down. So that means it only took 2 casualties, but still half. And it still has to take the morale check. So now it has 4 pins. And I rolled a 6 or 5. I think I rolled a 5. So it's 8 down to, it has 4 pins, so it's down to a 4. So it needed a 4 or less. Actually, 3 or less because it's a single man with 4 pins. So it fails. Fails its order test, and it runs away. So that is huge. So the Nebelwerfer is gone. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Now it kind of frees up my gurkhas to start pushing up and get in the fight. The building is still ranged in this turn, but no, it's not. There's no more units in there. If the machine gun team was still in there, it would still be ranged in. So that goes away. Good shooting mortar. I like it. We'll put these back here and draw the next dice. Wish I had a little scooter to ride around the battlefield here. And it's German. So what does the German team want to do? They fired with that one. This mortar hasn't fired, and they lost their range in. Oh, that guy's back on the roof because... All right, so... Not sure that squad really wants to move up, but the light machine gun's close to being out of range there. So let's look over here. Let's fire this autocannon at those Gurkhas over there. I'm going to shoot there, and it'll be 2 shots hitting on 4s. I think they're going to go down. Yeah, I think this flank is being pressured too much, so they'll go down. And 1 hit, so that's 1 hit now instead of 2. Would have been 2. So 1 guy is wounded. I need to make a 5-up cover save, and I didn't save it again. I'm going to take D2 pins, so just 1 pin, and I will lose another guy. You know, this squad's getting whipped away. Good thing I went down. Yeah, rifleman. So I'll pull a rifleman. All right. German dice. All right, so this light mortar is going to advance up. Where's the 6? Looking for, oh, there it is, way over there. Okay, so we'll grab this. They were just out last time, so they're going to advance up. And now they're going to shoot at the observer in the tower. So we're going to measure that. I think we got it this time. Yep, we're in range. So in range, needing a 6 to hit. Need a 6 and got a 3. All right. Oh, British dice, finally. Oh, who am I ranging? Oh, the building. Yeah, so I'd have to change targets there. So, God, that stupid company commander. I got to take him out. Well, my company commander's in 12-inch range of this. Well, no, because he's up in the dang tower. Remember that. That's bad. Oh. All right, so the anti-tank rifle here is going to fire on the Panzer III. Right there. See if I can put another pin on it. I could see the hand mag. Maybe I ought to shoot the hand mag, of course. Oh, yeah, but the Panzer's not going to get any hard cover. So, yeah, I'm going to shoot at the Panzer III. So, just needing a 4 to hit. And a roll of 1. How about that? Okay. German dice. Da, 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 da. This squad's going to attempt to fire into them. They got a couple pins. Nobody's to help them out, so needing an 8 or less. And it passes. And they are just going to fire the 2 light machine guns back into them for 10 shots. 2, 5, 7, 10. All right, so 10 shots, needing 4s to hit. And 4 hits. 4 hits. And wounding on 5s. No wounds, just a pin. I'll take that all day. I'll just take that pin and move it over to here. If I'd known that, I probably would have stayed up so I could shoot. British dice. Oh. .48-inch range. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fire at the company commander back there because it's 48-inch range, and I know the table's 48, so that means I'm about 4 or 5 inches in on him. I have 1 pin, but I have that guy right there. So we will roll an order test for him. And he's good. He loses the pin. He is, however, a single man. That's probably why I should have shot that other. So it's going to take a 5 to hit him. If I hit him, good likelihood I could take him out. And that's no good. So, whole lot of nothing. Anti-tank rifles are single-shot weapons and not all that great, honestly. I'm going to fire an armor-piercing round from the howitzer into that Panzer, and I'm going to see if I don't have a side armored shot here. It's really close. I'm going to say it's still front because his front arc, it's really close. I'm half tempted to break out my 45-degree template and I'll eyeball it. And if it's, where are you at, Warzone? I've got a, where is it? Nuts. Oh, here it is. So I've got this template here. And basically you just place it. And yeah, so it's definitely beyond its side arc. It's in the front arc. So I'll be hitting it in the front. Believe it's under 24 though, so that will give me a full +4 penetration with the armor penetrating shell. Yeah, just barely. So we're gonna get if we can hit on a 4, we've got a real good chance of doing something nasty to this Panzer IV. So Panzer III. So here we go. Come on, draw. Geez, a 3. I needed that one. Crud. I need to take out that mortar that's ranging in on him, but I can't do it unless I take away that spotter. I don't think I can do that either. So German dice, what have they got here? They've gone. This thing hasn't gone yet. So it's going to fire into that squad of gurkhas. It's down, needing force to hit. Missed both shots. I don't think that thing's hit yet. All right, British dice, yes. What are we gonna do? Oh, I need to seriously take out that stupid spotter, but he is in a good location. That's gonna be, kind of hope those gurkhas would have pushed up on him. I don't think that Piat team can get up there yet, but that one could. All right, it's suicide mission time for the Piat team. Of course, there's a whole squad of. I can't do that yet. All right, so let's just fire. He's ranging in on a 5, but they moved, didn't they? Oh, I won't say they moved. I was shooting at that officer team, and they moved back, so that goes away. That's where that little dice went. Anyway, I'm going to fire at the Panzer III. Maybe I should fire at that squad. I can't really see that squad because the tank is blocking. So we're gonna need a 6 to hit it. Can't do anything but put pins on it, and I missed it. So I'll put a 5 on it just in case. Yeah, here's where it went. Just in case it goes down when it tries to activate. Maybe I should have taken a target. German dice. All right, so this squad is going to move up and shoot. I think they're pretty close. They're going to, yeah, just advance. Take it on the chin. Going to move up a few guys. The loader. Try to keep most of them back here in this hard cover. And going to shoot at that Piat team back there. I think just the light machine gun. The one guy has a Panzerfaust. So maybe can get up close enough to hit something. So it'll be 5 shots, needing 5s because they moved. 1 hit, so that'll be a pin, needing a 4 to wound, and they got it. So that just kills that. It's in the open from the light machine gun. So no cover save. Anti-tank rifle team bites the dust. 2-man teams are super fragile. Not sure I even want to take them, to be honest with you. 25 points there. They're dice in the bag, but gosh, what good are they? German dice. If they miss, it's a one-shot weapon, you know. They advanced. Yeah, this one went off, so I need to move that. So that bombardment went off, so I'm going to move that. Oh, boy. This Hanomag is going to attempt to pass an order test. And it's going to do something. I'm not sure what yet. I'm thinking I'm going to come up around the corner and shoot. So, I'm going to pass an order test. It's got 4 pins and has a 4 So that passes, so it loses 1 pin. So it's still got 3 pins. Tell you what. Pivot, 1 pivot, 2 pivots, and then advance. That gets it out of the way, and then I can work my way around the church there. So there we go. Another German dice. So the guys inside will attempt, they have 4 pins, so they're just going to try to rally while they're in the truck. And they're good. They lose all their pins. All right. British dice. Okay. Well, I have, oh, can I really see that guy? Oh my gosh, I sure can. So here's what we're going to do with this guy. I can see that company commander right through there. So I'm going to advance up to make sure. And I'm going to shoot at him. And I need a 6 to hit him. Can I get a 6 when I need it, huh? How about that? I need a 6. Need a 6. Come on, 6. Oh, that's the other end of the dice. Gummit. So, ranging in on him. Where's the little dice? Need another little dice. Well, that ain't going to work. I got 2 more right here. Okay. So, on a 5. I don't think he's going to stay put. Oh. Okay. Another German dice. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and just move him up. He's going to make a run around to here. Actually, maybe he should snap. Because there's a light mortar there. There's an officer team there. They've already gone. Nah, I don't think it's worth taking the dice out of the bag. So he's just going to run up. Yeah, let's make sure he gets within 12 of that guy there. So that'll go away. And we will draw the dice for German again. All right, light mortar. All right, so they're going to advance here. And where's advance when you need it? They're going to fire at that anti-tank rifle team in those ruins over there. 36-inch range. It'll be close. It'll be really close, honestly, but I'm going to go ahead and measure. Oh, yeah, way in range. Okay. So, needing a 6 to hit that anti-tank rifle team, and I got a 5. So, need another set of dice. I'm going to dig in here. I've got some other little bitty dice. I have these. So we are On a 5 here and a 5 there. So there we go. Next dice out of the bag is German again. All right, Germans are risking all manner of life and limb here. There's a 6-inch movement stick, so they're going to. I don't think they're going to be within 18. Honestly, they're going to run. They're just going to run up to here, get themselves in position to take some shots at that light mortar next turn. Next dice is German again. Gonna be all my dice here in a minute. So we have that mortar's fired. This mortar might as well try to get in the action. He's going to target the observer in the church because he can see him. So needing a 6 to hit him. And that's a 3. So he goes to a 5. And we'll put a 5 over here by him. So that's not good. He's 3 stories up. British dice. Tell you what we're going to do. We need some morale bonus to this guy here. So I'm going to run him up into the 2nd floor of the steeple. And then that way he can confer a morale bonus to the observer. He'll give him his +2. So better chance that he will activate. German. Okay, they got a squad over here. It has a pin. They're going to attempt to what do they want to do? Well, I'll tell you what, they're going to advance and try to shoot at that anti-tank rifle team. So they have 2 pins, or they have a pin. So no officer bonus nearby, so they're going to need a 8 or less. And they get a 6, so they're going to lose that pin. All right, so where are they going to go? I need this. Oof. Knocking down the stalls here. All right. Coming around the building. Going to be shooting. Oh, they can actually shoot at that Piat team there, too. That wouldn't be a bad shot because they're kind of in the open, other than, well, the cross is going to give them cover. Yeah, they're going to shoot at him, that team anyway, because that's the most dangerous. So we have 1 light machine gun, a loader, rifle. I think this is my 2nd. Oh, that's a loader. There's my other light machine gun. All right, so let's measure the range. Gotta watch it hitting that camera. Let's see. I want to make sure my overhead camera hasn't gotten all screwy. Yep, we're still good. All right. All right, let's measure the range. Hold on. So just the 2 light machine guns, but 10 shots. So that's nothing to sneeze at. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oops. All right, 10 shots, needing 5s because they moved. So we have 3 hits. 3 hits, wounding on 4s. I got 2 wounds, so I'm going to have to make 2 4-up covers or 5-up cover saves. And I didn't save either one, so it dies. Oh, yeah, dang. All right, so they are gone. I have to take a dice out of the bag for them because they haven't been activated yet. So, German shooting. Oh, boy. German again. Not sure they got a lot left. Mortar. That mortar's fired. They fired. So, I think we're down to officers and the tank, of course. Well, we're going to attempt to activate the tank. So, let's see what happens. It's going to be just a straight up fire mode. So 2 dice. It's a 9 down to a 6. Back up to 10 for the company commander. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now my battery's starting to get weak. So after this one, I may have to pause and I'll go to overhead. So it's going to lose 1 pin and it's going to fire. I think it's going to fire the main gun into the truck and the. Ooh, well, maybe I should fire the. You know what? Instead of shooting a 1-shot weapon at the truck, I'm going to fire the 2 coaxes into the truck and the hull into the anti-tank rifle team that is in those ruins. So 8 shots, needing 5s. Probably 2 hits, needing a 6. I'm going to get hard cover saves, so I'm going to take it. I'm just going to take a chance. So 6, 7, 8. It needs 5s because it has pin. It's pinned. So here's the coax into the truck. Oh my God, that's way above. So I think I need 5. So that is 4 hits. So a good chance of getting a 6 to go through. No 6s. So it's just a pin for everybody. Pin for the Gurkhas, which they don't really care. Pin for the truck. They don't really care because the company commander's right there. So they get a pin and they get a pin. And then 4 shots into the anti-tank rifle team, needing 5s. 1 hit, so that'll be a pin, needing a 4 to wound. They have a wound. I have a. I will get a cover save there, so that will be a 4-up cover save. Failed it, so I'm gonna lose a guy. I'll put a bubble in him. I don't have anything else. So I'm going to lose a guy here, and I'll have to take a morale test. Of course, the company commander's right there. Maybe time to retreat him. 7, he's good. Okay. Oh, finally a British guy. Whew. Okay. So, with everything being spent, I am going to I think I'm going to snap with the company commander. I'm going to order in advance with the brand. I'm going to snap 2, I believe. I don't want to get too crazy. I'll do that here if I can get 2 of them. 2 dice. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. So the company commander, is he going to get out? Yeah, he's going to get out. Well, that big, he'd be the nib's gone. So he's going to run over to here. And I need my, I'm going to move 9 inches. So I'm going to move up 3. Got my finger in front of the camera. I'm going to move up 3. Make 1 pivot. And I'm going to move up 6 more. Moving up 6 more, so that advances. I'm going to fire the Bren into this squad that's right here. Actually, you know what? No. Oh, gosh, can I see him? Oh, he's right behind that tank. I was going to try to shoot the company commander. So I'm going to shoot at the squad that's right here, and I can see more than half of them in the open. So that will be 2 shots hitting on 5s. Oh, earthquake here. So I got 1 hit, wounding on a 4. I got a 5, so I'm going to kill 1 guy, and they're going to take a pin. So who are they? They definitely want to take the Panzerfaust guy, so we're going to take this rifle back here. I think that's the first German guy that's, well, other than Nebelwerfer, that's died. Okay, and ordering the Piat team to advance out. I wish I had cover, but I don't. There's no place to go. Where is the 6? It's way over here. Okay. So I'll make sure I get everything out of this. So he advanced over here. They advanced there. All right, so within 12. I wish I was point blank, but I'm not. That's what I really need to make that work. So hitting on a 5. If I miss, I really need the first dice in the next turn. So here we go. Come on, 5. Ugh! Ah! Dang it, dice. German dice. Bunch of officers left, I believe. He's going to go down. I'm pretty sure everything is. There's nothing left in the Germans. So I got another British dice. So these guys didn't go down this time. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go ahead and run this officer around behind this tree so he gets some kind of cover and get him within 6 of that squad there. And then the Gurkhas will attempt to open fire. Boy, they are whittled down. Yeah, we're gonna fire at that squad. I need to take them out. So I had 2 rifles and the LMG. I got to pass an order test. 7. They are veteran with 4. It goes down to 6, back up to 8 for the officer. So they are good. I'm going to open fire with 6 shots into this squad here. 4, 5, 6. Needing 5s because they're pinned. Absolutely nothing. I'll start rolling better than that. So British dice again. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and try to call in this strike. Where do I want to put it? I know where I want to put it. I want to take out that spotter. Well, that's really going after chump change. The bulk of his army is over here, so I'm just gonna call in the fire order. I have passed an order test, so I have 3 pins. He's regular. It's down to 6, back up to 8 for the officer in the building, and I get a 5. So he passes. He'll lose 1 pin. Take away 1 pin. And, honestly, that's not a bad spot. There is quite a bit of stuff down here. So, I'll tell you what. We're going to place this joker right there, because there is a good bit of stuff, not just chump change. I might be able to get that observer, or that spotter, but I can also take out a whole bunch of stuff here. So, we're really British. Hoping for that next dice. The mortar. Where is he ranging in on that building? Which there is still a spotter in the building, but I think I want to shoot for higher. I'm going to fire with this mortar. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I've got line of sight from him. I got line of sight from him. One, 2, 3. That'll be 3 there. I could target this mortar, and then you have to move. Yeah, I'm going to target this mortar here. So, targeting this mortar, needing a 6. Not going to get it. Oh, dang it. Where's that little dice? Okay, so we left that building, and it's over here now. I need a 5 on them. Maybe I can try them out of the British dice. He's gone. They've gone. They've gone. That squad's down. The Bren's gone. They've gone. Got the Gurkhas in the truck. All right, so we're going to attempt to move the truck. So company commander is close by, and 8 still passes, so the truck loses its pin. I want to go 12. So that's going to be 8 to here. Come on, phone. Quit doing that to me. 8 to here. Turn. Ain't gonna be able to go very far. And moving up. Oops. There we go. One more. Moving up to here. So that's an advance. Okay. British dice. All right, so Gurkhas are getting out. They're going to advance out here and shoot into this squad coming up the road here. So far, I haven't got much of my firepower. I'll just have to do this piece at a time. Oh, there's the light machine gun. Okay. Okay. He's going to have to go here. So everybody's within 24. And my guys can see them out in the open. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles and 4 shots from the LMG hitting on 5s because I moved. Oh, I do have a pin. So yeah, pretty much anything but a 1 or a boxcar. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say 10 shots or 9 shots? So 6 rifles, yeah, 10 shots hitting on 5s. Come on, 5s. Oh my God, 2 5s? Are you kidding me? What was that? I just knocked something on the floor. It was a little bitty dice. Okay, gotcha. Not sure where you belong. Not really sure. Okay. So 2 hits out of all that shooting and needing, those are regulars, need 4s to wound, and I roll snake eyes. Good God. They get a pin. That's bad. German dice. This really doesn't have much left. This officer here is going to go down. Horse limber down. Oops. Okay. Ugh. Can the Kuba wagon make any progress here? Actually, it really can. So, okay, so here's what Kuba wagon's going to do. It's going to advance, and since it's on the road, it can go 24. It's going to go to right here. What was down? I got a down dice here somewhere. Well, I think it was these guys moving up. That's what it was. They ran. Okay. So that advanced. Next dice is British. So here's the rub. I don't have anything I can shoot at that stupid Kuba wagon with. And I would if I could. So we're going to advance this truck down the road here past the rubble. I'm about out of battery here, so at some point we're going to go back to overhead. And I'll have to charge my phone, and we'll just, the battle report will continue with overhead. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up 6, turn, up 2, turn, and 6, I have 8 more, so we're going to go up 8 here. So that's in advance with them. Where'd that dice go? Here it is. Now I'm putting another target out there. So if I ever need another dice, this is the turn. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. British dice. Let me grab my phone. Oh. British dice. So the Gurkhas in here are going to advance out this way. And they're going to shoot at that Kuba wagon because it has a Panzerschreck in it, and I need to take it out. Loader. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6 rifles and an LMG again. Shooting at the Kuba wagon. The lamppost is not big enough to give it any cover. So 10 shots, hitting on 5s. I need a better roll than what I got just a minute ago. So that's 5 and 10. All right. Come on, dice. Marginally better. So 3 hits. Not great. 3 hits and needing a 6 to knock it out. Got it. Boom. 2 6s. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just give me some smoke on that bad boy. Panzerschreck team dead. Well, they're going to take D6 hits, and they're going to get out and go down. So let's see how many hits I can get on them. 1 hit. Oh, my God. All right, so 1 guy dies, and they're going to jump out 1 inch. So this goes to here, and this, they're going to have to make a morale test because the 1 guy dies. He's going to get behind it for cover. And I think he's well within range of his company commander. So unless he rolls a foobar. Oh, 11. Ooh, that might be. So he takes 1 pin. So he's regular down to 8. I don't think there's enough pins there to. No, actually, he takes 2 pins because the vehicle damage and the hit. So he's 9 down to 7, down to 6 for the single man, back up to 10 for the company commander, and he rolled an 11, so he fails, and he runs away. That's good shooting text. So that's a dice out of the bag, and that's great because the only thing left that can hurt any of my, and that gets me back up 1 on order dice. So another British dice. I think I'm down to just spotting officers, and him, he's waiting on. So he's just going to go down. And I got another officer. Don't have much left. I think it's mostly both sides officers. Yep. And I'm gonna put another officer down. So he'll go down. Another green dots. What have we got? Oh, the truck. So I put that truck down. I think the last. Oh, we got one on one. Okay. There's something else out here on the table I forgot about. So it's me, and the last one is German. So what do we have here that hasn't gone? So